What's up, y'all? City living, parking lot pimping at the Coles here in Yuma, Arizona. This was not the scene I really wanted to get to, but it was late last night. It was dark. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances trying to drive out in the forest in the dark without knowing where I'm going. But it's daylight now. I think we can try to get some exploring in. I really should be working and doing laundry and all that, but we'll get it done tomorrow. I want to explore this area since I got to run back to California tomorrow. So today, we just going to get in Yuma. Y'all ready for some Yuma? Let's go check out some Yuma. 310 to Yuma. Let's go. Right out. Yahoo! Fair warning, I got that good sleep. I might be a little hyper today. Might be. Slept like a baby in the Coles parking lot. Thanks, Coles. Yuma is like, and don't ruin this. Let's not ruin this, guys. But Yuma is like a drama-free zone for Vanlifers. I saw people parking all over this city last night. They were parking everywhere. They were in spots. Their places were clean. As long as we don't ruin that, Yuma might be a great place for overnights. Definitely. You know, get up early, get out the parking lot. But yeah, at nighttime, they did not seem to care. I didn't see any security cars running around. No drama, no knocks, nothing. Yuma was great. Thanks, Yuma. I love it. Google tried to make me have a right turn here. It's a one-way street, but here it is, downtown Yuma. Looks like they're trying to preserve the old school feel. Let's see if we can go around the block and come down it the right way. Just trying to check out the sights here in downtown Yuma before it gets crazy. And there's all kinds of tourist people everywhere. Let's take a look at this. What do we got here? What? Look at this big old boy right here. Well, if that was the train I was supposed to catch, I don't think it's happening. Okay, this is gonna be the last 310 to Yuma reference. And remember, the train was going to Yuma, not in Yuma. Anyway, man, check out this big old locomotive. That's a big boy. Damn, this thing is huge. Yeah, nothing novel about this. This was a workhorse right here. Absolutely big old boy. She's chunky. And she got a big butt. She got a big booty. Yeah, I don't think this is coal-fired. Looks like this one probably ran off of oil or something. Kerosene, maybe? You guys tell me who's a train expert. Or we could read the board. There you go. Pause your screens and read now. Nice little park. That is a big mofo. Oh, look, you can get up in here too. That's nice. Let's go up, take a look. Coming with? Come on along. Man, this sucker is such a monster. There you go. Want to learn about this one? Pause your screens now. Okay, let's take a look at the cockpit on this jet. Oh, yeah. Give me 15, maybe 20 minutes. I can figure out how to run this bad boy. No problem. There's only about, I don't know, 40 or 50 dials, gauges, levers, handle. Yeah. You had to have some skills to figure all this out back in the day. That is so freaking crazy. Like, how long did it take to learn this thing? That is a hot mess in there. Of all kinds of gadgets, levers. Wow, that's nuts. A big choo-choo. Let's go see if we can find some other stuff to look at. More what you get on my channel right here. You don't dig this kind of stuff? Sorry, you're in the wrong place. That thing is pretty dope. That's an impressive piece of engineering for when it was out there running around on the rails. Very cool. And now I'm lost. What was I trying to get to? Oh yeah, down here. Going to Main Street. Ooh, the Hotel San Carlos, and it's air cooled. Not air conditioned, guys, air cooled. Check this out. Rolling down the main strip here in downtown Yuma. They got a big old movie theater down here. Look at it. I bet this is a fun place at night. I should have came through here last night, like I would have known. Man, I love that old town feel. That is so cool. I really like it when modern cities keep this part. They keep the heart. They should always do, like every major city should always do this. Keep one little part of the historic downtown area. Keep it real. Got a big old, what is that, seriously a casino? Wow, okay. That's not really adding to the downtown look, but do you. There we go, got a performing arts theater, I like that. Oh, they're gonna do a Mardi Gras? All right, you might have to come back to Yuma for Mardi Gras. February is coming up. Actually, I'd rather be in New Orleans for the real Mardi Gras. That's an idea. Never know what could happen. Look at the fountain right here in the middle. The circle, that is so legit. I love it. I love it. I guess this is a two-way street. I thought it was a one-way street. Looked like a one-way street. Probably should be a one-way street. Is that's downtown Yuma, and we need a new location. So hang with me while I figure out where to go next. Today's the day I head to prison. Okay, it's been closed for about 100 years, but hey, still prison. I'm scared. Got a little monument here. Yep, this is just the kind of stupid stuff I love to see. And look at this little viewpoint up here.
Destination is on the right.
Yes, we know. We got it. Man, what a gorgeous viewpoint. The river's right there. The foliage, the trees. I love it. Let's get out and take a look. It's always a true statement. The people who live here probably never visit this stuff, ever. Another advantage of van life and being on the move and nomadic is that you come and check out the stuff that other people ignore, don't care about. Here it is, the Yuma Territorial Prison. Something tells me it was a lot bigger before. I love it. The old train bridge right there, still in use. The river, and then this beautiful park all around the river. This would be a great place to work out, get your walk on, get your run on. The mountains in the backdrop, just a beautiful area. Oh, train's going by. Got to get this on film. Look at that, train going over the bridge. Come on, I gotta hurry, I gotta hurry. Look at that, perfect timing. Train going over the bridge, that's legit. Whew. That diesel don't sound too good. She's pumping along. That was pretty cool. What an awesome little park. A little surprise. It was $10 admission. You get $1 off if you're a veteran. $5 admission if you're a veteran and an Arizona resident. I was a little surprised though. It didn't cost that much. But anyway, I'm gonna go in here and take a look at the Territorial State Prison. This is where they were taking Homeboy in the movie. Let's head on up here inside and take a look. They do keep it very well maintained here, which is probably why they have to charge the fees. Getting some steps in. So beautiful out here. Look at Honey out there. Isn't she cute? There you go. Need your prison information. Pause your screens now. Yeah, I wish you could see more of that stuff in there. It's very cool that they took like the old, I don't know if this was like a guard tower or I don't know what this structure looked like before, but they decided to build this observation deck right on top of it. But down in here, that's cool. They should have made like a transparent floor so you could see down in there. Anyway. All right, just get off the observation deck up there. But yeah, you can get a better look at that guard tower. I wonder what that looked like before. It's a really cool looking structure. Probably some pictures around here of how big it used to be. And I don't know if this is like the original entrance to the prison. I don't know what this is exactly. Yeah, it looks like this was the prison actually back there. Let's go in and check it out. Look at that. Stuff's holding up, hundreds of years old. Still holding up. Looking like some good old steel, baby, or iron rather. Yeah, this must have been the actual prison house here. Another prison. I just love going to prisons. Hope I'm not foreshadowing. Lots of information about the prison, some of the inmates, activities here. Check out the sexy outfits they used to wear. Lots of history. Oh, there you go. Open up 1876 to 1909. Wasn't in use that long. The old ball and chain. That's what it used to look like. Now it looks like a wife. Oh, sorry. Cool museum. Great artifacts in here. And there we go. Now we can get a look at what the prison actually looked like. It was a pretty big area. The size of this place is enormous. It's a very cool model, very detailed. Even had electrical power. That's crazy. Man, this must have sucked. Can you imagine being in an open air prison in southern Arizona in the summertime? What? That would have been horrible. Look at that, man. And they had like 6 prisoners in one. Man, what the hell? How do you even survive? That would have been crazy. Wow. Can't imagine how bad that sucked. No surprise they had like 10 or 12 escapes out of here or more. You can walk through this one. What? Hell to the nah, bro. Wow, you thought Alcatraz sucked. This place would have been a nightmare. Okay, I can stop complaining about how much it cost to get in here. I guess it was worth it. Stop being a little whiner casino. Stop being a whiner. A little more to this place than I thought. Well, at least they had high ceilings.
Hello there. My name is R.L. McDonald.
I'm not gonna lie, the stupid speaker scared the hell out of me, and I almost slapped it. Yep, nothing but a party up in here. Good times. What a joy this must have been. I am so thrilled to be part of it. I wish I could have experienced this myself. It would have been amazing. I probably would have lasted about 24 to 48 hours, maybe. Hey, they had an infirmary. Not that you'd want to live. Can you imagine? Okay, not only is it Southern Arizona hot and nasty and terrible, but now you're sick on top of it. Oh yeah, nothing but the latest technology in there too. You're guaranteed to survive for sure. I'm sure it didn't suck at all, you know. Get shanked by another prisoner, get smallpox or dysentery. Yeah, good times. Nothing but a party, y'all. Yuma prison. Ding dong. The prison bell. I love it. The structure doesn't exist anymore. But if you were a bad boy, you got to put into the incorrigible ward. Not good. Not good. So now you're in with the worst of the worst in a hot box in Southern Arizona. Yeah, just come on. Okay, guys. Yuma State Territorial Prison. What'd you think? Interesting spot. One of the Yuma's biggest tourist attractions. No surprise, this place is pretty cool. I'm sorry, I judged it too early. It was way more interesting than I thought, and I guess it's worth the $9 to get in here to see this stuff. It's very historical, very well maintained, and a fun place to check out. Come and see it, link down below, as always. I'm sorry, we gotta add a little more history in here, guys. They did have female inmates here, and let me tell you, they were not sweethearts. They were absolutely brutal. She cut out the heart of her lover and then threw it in his face. That's a real crime. That really happened. How is there not a movie about that? That's crazy. These were some bad girls. Very bad. Yeah, I'm a sucker for old bridges too. That thing just looks so cool. Come on, right over the river. This fall foliage. Come on, man. That is just quite the scene. I could sit out here and stare at that for a while. I think we had enough fun at the park now. Let's get out of here. Do something else. There's like a I didn't notice that. There's a double trestle. Yeah, there's another. How did I not see the other bridge right behind it? All right, a little bit of a sprinkle starting here at the Yuma State Territorial Prison. So, that sounds like a perfect opportunity to grab breakfast. And then we'll keep the adventure going. As long as it doesn't rain all day. Or I'll have to find something. I might have to find something to do if it's going to rain all day. But I'll figure it out. Hang with me. Unfortunately, my little Osmo Pocket 3 here is not waterproof or rain resistant. You do not want to take this thing in the rain. So I might have to go back to my phone today. Video quality still top notch, so it don't matter. Oh man, I wish that would have been open. That is cool as hell. You guys probably really can't tell on video, but there's like a little mini railroad network down there. That is so cool. Man, wish that would have been open. I want to see that. I have to come back for that someday. That looks epic. Google has suggested a restaurant. Looked at the pictures. Looked amazing. We're gonna go there. Local spot. Yep, no McDonald's, no Jack in the... Nah, none of that today. Local spot, Yuma. Here we go. I'm excited. Yep, maybe not the most exciting place ever, but Yuma is a very well-kept city. It is very nice and very clean. I'm rolling down all these main streets, areas, places where, you know, trash and that type of thing usually collects in a city, and it's very clean. I will say that. I will give that to Yuma. It is a very clean city so far. Someone will probably chime in the comments like, oh man, you didn't go in this area. You didn't. I get it. I understand. I can't see every part of every city, but right here in the initial main areas, downtown, historic areas, the parks, all been super clean. I appreciate that. Hey guys, while I'm thinking about it, I just seen the South Dakota plate on this Jeep over here. Are you a South Dakota resident? Tell me all about it. It's really looking like a good option. I'm trying to find anything that's like that in the United States, and nothing seems better than South Dakota. South Dakota seems to have the most basic and easy residency requirements. No crazy smog or environmental things, no crazy taxes, no crazy fees. You gotta go there, stay one night. You can register your vehicles. They got veteran plates, disability benefits. I mean, I don't know, it sounded pretty good. But yeah, if you're a South Dakota resident, I'd love to hear all about it in the comments. Go ahead and drop me a line there. I'd appreciate it. I'll tell you, for every failure that Google gives me, they give me a great success as well. Look at this Brownies Cafe. Look at the parking lot in the lot. This place is absolutely madcap. It is freaking in here. I don't even know if I can be able to park here. There's so many freaking people here. Yeah, this is definitely the spot to go for breakfast. Hope I can find a seat because it looks awesome. Okay, we're gonna have to park in the back. Okay, pretty standard, guys. Yeah, crazy looking menu, but no pictures, no words. That's standard. We know how it goes. All right, get your Brownies history right here. You can freeze the frame. There you go. Freeze the frame right about now to learn about Brownies. Okay, gang, get ready for this. Oh, it's looking good. I got the rancher here at Brownies, looking outstanding. Prices are excellent too, but yeah, and the service, prices, service, yeah, we'll talk about that later, but this is outstanding. Oh, I can't wait to eat it. Are we ready? Let's get it.
That's supposed to help my.
It was a terrible pizza.
Pancakes. So
I think it was the hour I growing. This much. Made it cold.
okay, guys, Brownies, if you know, you know. Amazing local spot here in Yuma. You might want to check it out. Link down below. Food was awesome, but I'm getting wet and so is my camera. I got to run to the car. Let's go. You know what? I'm sick and tired of you guys acting like I never take you anywhere. I'm taking you somewhere you've never been before. I am taking you to the center of the world. Official center of the world. That's real. That is the official center of the world. And I just took you there. I don't want to hear no complaining from you guys ever again. We're in the small town of Felicity, owned by some French guy who's highly educated and very interested in America and France. Interesting dude. If you really want to know all the history and all the details and specifics and all that, I can link the information down below, or you can come here and check out the park yourself. But this is the Center of the World Park, and it's pretty fun. Oh, look at this right here. They got this big pyramid right here. Check out the pyramid. They got the Hand of David out there in the front. They got a piece of the Eiffel staircase. We'll talk about that in a minute, the Eiffel staircase. Then they have this cool, very cool park out here with all these engraved stones out here with history and tributes and dedication memorials, all that. Then they have this chapel up on the, it's a really cool place. Let's walk around and get a closer look at the stuff out here. They have a wall dedicated to the history of the United States, the history of Arizona. I think there's some French history in here. There is all kinds of stuff. Then they have military honors over here, representing all the wars that the US and the French have participated in. Oceans of the world. Man, they got all kinds of stuff. Animals, just like you could teach an entire history class just from these engraved monuments. That's wild. They just go forever, and look at them. There's tons of them up here. Yeah, obviously the guy who owns this was a very interesting person and felt it was important as part of his legacy to share all this information, all this history, and this cool little town of Felicity that he established. He's actually the mayor of. Good on him. Good on it. It's great to see someone who's rich and intelligent do something good with it that's going to have a lasting impact. Like, this place will probably be around forever. Like, why would you ever tear this down? This is really cool. Yep, I dig it. This is the stuff, guys. You know, world largest frying pan, all that. Yep, totally, 100%. I'm all about it. $10 to get in here. Totally worth it. They give you a little guided tour at the start, give you some background, and then you watch a 7-minute film. And then they cut you loose, but they do give you an official certificate. You can use that certificate to come back here anytime you want. That's kind of cool. And they're happy, very, very happy to take photos for you. And I got some funny ones. I hope you guys saw them on Instagram and Facebook, because I was cracking it. They were cool. They were very friendly about the pictures. They were even like, they even had some suggestions on how to do them. So that was fun. I like that. We have a Liberty Bell replica. They tried to imitate the crack there. It's not a real crack, thankfully. Yeah, they are doing their best to do a Liberty Bell representation. And they said we can ring it as loud as we want if I can find the thing. Well, and I can no longer hear. That is super freaking loud. Ouch. I probably shouldn't have done that right next to my head. Ow. That was kind of stupid. Yes, I would really love to take you guys around and read every single plaque out here. That should only take about, I don't know, 5 or 6 days to read every single one. You guys got some time? It could be a long vid now. Yeah, we're gonna have to pass on that. They got it all in here. The plague, the 100 Years' War, status of the earth, Middle Ages, Gothic cathedrals. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of history. I wanna get up to the chapel though, let's go. They also make a point of noting that all faiths, all denominations are more than welcome to do any type of worship they would like in the church as long as they don't disturb anybody else. That's pretty cool. I forgot to emphasize one point out here. Everything is based on true north out here. David's hand in the front, the pyramid, all these monuments in the middle, and the chapel at the end are all in the direction of true north. Fun fact, let's head up the stairs to the chapel. Ooh, these stairs are way steeper than they look. I thought this was gonna be easy. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little workout here. Okay, I'm not gonna have you listen to me breathing hard again. Whew. Oh man, it turned into such a beautiful day. It was raining and storming all morning, and now it is beautiful out here. Some nice clouds, some sun. It means I can get to my next destination after this. Yes, let's go, let's go. Up the stairs, up the stairs. The Maze of Honor. This thing has like 7-foot walls, so I'm not sure I'll be able to see over the top. Hopefully I don't get lost in here. Yeah, I might be able to figure it out. Which way do we go? Look at the placards though, these are cool. Yeah, you can actually buy one of these if you want. Have your face of you or a family member, whatever you want. That's pretty neat. Okay, not too crazy. I didn't feel like I was gonna get lost. It's pretty open. Got lots of options. You can see the walls are unfinished. That's why they want to put plaques on all these walls at some point. So they didn't really bother finishing the walls. They want you to buy a plaque. Maybe that's your thing. You should do it. So this is a cool little piece of history here. This stairway is actually out of the Eiffel Tower. The original stairway, not a replica, but an actual piece of the stairway that was in the Eiffel Tower. The metal started to fatigue, and this thing would wobble in the wind and under the weight of more people. Started to get too dangerous, so they removed them from the Eiffel Tower and sold it in sections, I believe at an auction. And the owner of this park actually got one, which is pretty cool. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever been to the Eiffel Tower. And while you're down there, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, share the video. And yes, I have been to the Eiffel Tower and it was amazing. Very cool thing to do. You might want to go someday. Yes, my people, Center of the World Museum and Park. Definitely worth the visit. Sorry, it's $10. You'll get over it. No big deal. Chalk it up to the game. Totally worth it. Very interesting place. Tons of history, things to see. Get some good selfies in there. I love it. I love it. I love the little certificate, the little tour. Awesome. Very cool. I don't know if you guys can see it over there. This Chevron station, gas is $5.30 for regular unleaded. You can go down the road, what, 10, 15 miles and get it almost $2 cheaper. That's crazy. We're still exploring. We have left the center of the earth and now we're looking around. This tree just looks so cool. Yep, I'm a sucker for big trees all day, every day. It's an interesting little area. I'm not sure if this is the actual Imperial Dam that I'm looking for, but I love how the water's flowing out of this thing. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at that, guys. Water's flowing through that control. I guess it's like a control gate. I'm not sure if that's an actual dam. We're in the desert, y'all. Water everywhere this time of year. Must have had some fires out here, but it makes for a very interesting landscape. Otherworldly. You can already see the vegetation growing back in. A little fire ain't gonna stop nature, that's for sure. Imperial Dam Recreation Area, baby. Limited use, permits. That don't sound like fun. We'll see what they say up here. Look at this stuff out here. Look at this, we are on friggin' Mars, baby. Welcome to Mars. Yeah, You still think I'm crazy? You don't want to be out here in this? You don't want to be out enjoying this? How quickly we can go from city to absolute total mother nature, beauty, just complete change in geography, mountains and hills and rocks and gravel and trees, and just so quickly it changes. It's so dramatic. I like just flips it just like that. I freaking love it. Freaking love it. Yeah, I know this isn't for everybody. I get it, but everybody I talk to, y'all, people who doing this lifestyle, every time I get out here and talk to and communicate and just get their stories, and you know, I go to the RV show, I'm talking to some people, and everywhere I go, anybody who's living in RV, van lifing, living in their car, whatever, whoever I talk to who's living this lifestyle, they cannot get enough of it. And they don't know how they will ever get back to living a normal life. They don't. Living in a sticks and bricks apartment, home, house on the hill, whatever, don't matter, or a mansion, they're not interested in that at all. The only thing they're interested in is maybe upgrading their vehicle. That's about it. So they can enjoy it even more. That's about it. All right, Sketchy Mountain Road, here we go. There's a lot of big campers down. I guess there was probably an easier way down. I can see it on the other side here. Not sure why Google brought me down this way, but hey, let's go. Go, honey. It's your birthday. Yeah, I'm enjoying the van life, but I just don't see me buying a big RV and then coming out here and living in this place permanently. I don't want to do that. I want to keep moving, baby. Whatever kind of vehicle I end up in, it's going to be something that I can keep moving around. I don't want to get in one parking spot and sit for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, years. That just doesn't sound like fun to me. All right, I'm glad I didn't come out here at night. This would have been brutal. Definitely going to want to stay on trail out here. Still some big rains expected tomorrow too, so we are definitely not going to be in the lowlands or anywhere I feel like I'm going to get stuck. I think it's going to get wet tomorrow.
You have arrived.
Surprisingly, the road's pretty good out here. Some of them are definitely ATV only, but these other ones are pretty good. They even got street signs. Love it. Seriously, like driving a rover over the surface of the moon right now, or the surface of Mars. It's even got a little red planet feel to it. Honey's digging it so far. I bet she's wishing she had the big tires and suspension lift right now, but hey, for a cargo van, she's getting it in. We are definitely rocking out in the backcountry here. Trying to find a good spot. They got these little peninsulas and whatnot out there, but people are pretty much homesteading down there. You aren't getting no spots. Or you have to wait till the end of the weekend. You know, probably during the week it's a little easier to get something down there. And it looks like this road is closed. I was hoping to make it around this way, but this road is closed. They do got a big dumpster out here though. Got to get rid of your trash. I'm gonna go back where I came from, and hopefully I can find a decent spot to park. I am a little tempted to post up right here. I might do it. Come on, that's pretty good. That'd be something to wake up to, but I was hoping to get something a little bit closer to the water. But I'll keep this area in mind. This could still work. So serene, chill, beautiful. I mean, come on, just take a breath of fresh air and enjoy this goodness out here. Okay, I'm done being greedy. I think I got it under control here. What do you think? That should be something nice to wake up to tomorrow. What do you think? Wow. What an absolutely phenomenal spot. That'll work, kids. That'll work. And we're all by our lonesome. Looks like there was probably some people here maybe this weekend, but it's Sunday, so they probably had to bounce out because they got to go to work tomorrow. Sorry, I'm not making fun. I know what it's like. I was there, but Dam's out there, legit beautiful reservoir, lake, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah. And lots of ducks, of course, always the ducks. Ducks, reservoir, always. Ducks and dams, always. Some funny guys are like, well, of course, there's water. That's why there's ducks. I'm like, well, yeah, there's water everywhere. But why reservoirs? Ducks always like reservoirs. It's a big deal for me. I don't know why. I don't understand it. Cool. I'm in my happy place. I'm in my happy place. The sun is coming down behind me over the lake. I got a spot. I'm good for the night. Gonna chill out here. Then tomorrow, gotta go back to California. That is what it is. I know it seems like every week I gotta go back to California, but this is for VA appointments. Gotta get them in. Make sure I'm checking in with the VA. And maybe actually get some healing, because it's been a few years since I actually saw a doc, and I've got, really, that's one of the biggest issues I have, is there's still an issue with my ear. Ever since I had a really bad vertigo attack back in 2020, I've always had issues. Ever since I had that vertigo attack, I've always had issues with balance. Sometimes I get just a hair dizzy, whatnot. Anyway, ever since that incident, I've always been a little bit off. So I definitely want to get that checked out by a pro. You know, this doctor's probably not gonna be able to do anything, but hopefully he can refer me to a specialist who will take a deep look and try to tell me what the hell is going on with my ear for the last few years that has been affecting me every day. Every day. I've just kind of gotten used to it now, but it still affects me. This morning, it was so rainy, nasty, and funky this morning, and this is what we get now. So legit. However, it is forecasted to rain again and get nasty again in the morning. Hopefully, I won't go sliding off the cliff right here. I'm not too worried. If I'd have parked over here, I might have been a little concerned, but over there, I think I'm good. But look at Honey. Honey is just chilling. What you doing, Honey? Are you okay? Did you have a good day, honey? Probably not, because you started out the day pretty clean, and now you are super funky. Look how dirty Honey is. I'm sorry. My bad, Honey. I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, she gonna need a bath, especially before I take her back to Keisha's house. I gotta give her a bath. If I try to park this thing in Keisha's driveway like this, yeah, I'm not gonna be allowed to stay. Soup is on. We doing chicken Alfredo tonight. Cooking it up in my little electric kettle. I think it's so legit. Loving it. Don't forget, discount link down below if you want to see it. Anyway, moving on. Look at the lake at night here. Wow. Imperial Dam area. I didn't catch the name of this reservoir, lake, whatever you want to call it. Don't really care right now. Maybe I'll look it up, put it down there for you later, or maybe some of y'all know this area, but this is fantabulous. This is an absolutely great place to lay it down for the night. Look at the sky just getting crazy up there. I am digging it. Should be a nice sleep here. Cannot wait to wake up to this in the morning. I'm excited. All right, guys. Yep, very chill day today. I had fun. I love showing this. Thanks for coming along on the journey, guys. I appreciate you so much. Make sure you're doing all that, liking, subscribing, all that. If you really want to, if you want to see more of this kind of content, and me out here just acting the damn fool in nature and loving it to death and enjoying this van life, yeah, hang around. More to come. A whole lot more. I think that's going to do it for today, though. James Casino, Chocolate Man in the Van, and we'll see you on the next video, guys.